Well, good morning, fellow YouTubers. My name is Crew Guy. As you can see here, I have the new Wii U. I ended up purchasing a few of them. I have the black one, two black ones actually, and one white traditional Wii U. So I just want to get started, have a little bit of an unboxing here. I'm recording this on my iPhone, so it's a little shaky, so you'll have to excuse me. So to begin, let's start by looking at the exterior of the box, and as you can see, it's clearly marked with a U in light blue, almost like a Tiffany blue. Nothing on the top of the box. On the back is the actual console with the included Nintendo game disc. As you can see, it's the Deluxe 32 gigabyte set. On the side, it just has what's inside of it, and what you'll notice just tells you a little bit about what's in the deluxe set, including the playing of games, connecting to the internet, connecting to the social media services that's provided, as well as enjoying different entertainment, using the gamepad for your touch control, controlling the television, video on demand, and everything like that. And then we're back at the very front. As you can see in the background, I once again have the white one, and I'll just show you the exterior box. I'm not going to open it just at this time. So again, same format, same setup, everything looks just about the same, just a different color. Obviously it's not deluxe, it lacks the Nintendo game, as well as only having 8 gigabytes of internal memory. On the side, it again says basic set as compared to the deluxe set, and it just has a little bit less information, same concept and everything like that. And then on the front side, again, traditional blue color basic set. And then on the side it says what's inside, and I'll put them side by side so that you can actually see what comes inside. So on the basic set, what you have is the console, the touch screen, the power cords, the HDMI port, and the Wii sensor bar. On the deluxe set, what you'll notice is 32 gigabyte capacity. Once again, same exact items, except for you also have, it looks like a docking station for your controllers, as well as the additional game Nintendo Land, which is provided. So, now to the moment you've been waiting for, let's go ahead and actually open the box. Now, you have to give me a moment just because I'm trying to navigate using one hand, and that's a little bit difficult with a control for a camera. So, let's see how we can do this here. And what was interesting is that I ended up purchasing this at the local Walmart here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And surprisingly enough, there was not much of a line. It may just be because of the rural side of things here. But no line, no wait, got in, got out with my items here. So what you'll see on the left, I have everything out. On the left, you'll see is the packaging for the console and the actual control. On the right is Nintendo Land. Let's see, we have the Guia Rapida for those that speak Spanish, and I'm sure it's got the English counterpart there as well. We have the power pack here, power pack, and then, I don't know what this is actually. Oh, the actual additional extension part to plug into the power outlet. So that's the two items in this portion of the box. We go a little deeper. As it said on the outside of the box, we have the mount, the HDMI cable. This looks like it's actually the mount for when you use the Wii remote, and I'll put it in there for you guys to see, but it'll just sit upright like that and dock on there without a problem. What you also have is the, traditional Wii sensor remote that goes on the mounted to the television set. And what do we have here? Okay, so this is the other portion of the handset for the control, and this port is for charging. What you'll see is there's a little lever here that I guess makes it connect to the charging port in the back, and then on the bottom it's just traditionally a micro USB interface here. So let's go ahead and put this all back together, and then we'll get to the more important part that makes this such a wonderful piece of equipment here. So right now I'm opening the console control, and that's that new touchscreen interface that helps you to interact with the game in a completely new way. Comparable to what I guess is what Smart Glass from Xbox is trying to do. So what you'll see is your traditional D-pad on the left, as well as the home button in the middle, the TV control. It says mic, home, battery, control, and power on the bottom. And then you again have the start, ABXY, and then the right toggle button. On the bottom, this is where you're going to be able to dock the port and charge it. And on the top, what you'll see here is the power adapter and the headphone jack, which I actually didn't know it had its own little headphone jack. So it's pretty much similar to the Nintendo 3DS. And then you also have your volume rocker, and then your left toggle and your right toggle. So, and then we have the new console, the base, the heart of the system here. And it looks like it's about the same size. It might be a little thinner, a little bit longer, but it appears to be roughly the same size, same dimensions. Nothing really too bulky or heavy at all. What we got here is, let's see, and so on the front of it, you've got your CD interface, and on the bottom, I guess, is where your USB and all your charging access would be. So that's where you plug your control as well as the SD media card. You have the red light indicating if it's syncing or not, and on the left side is both the power button and the eject button. On the right, just the vents. On the back, you'll see the power input in yellow, the HDMI, which is on the bottom in the center. Or I'm sorry, that's the AV multi-out is what it says. So it's just for your traditional audio-visual input. And then on the far right is the HDMI output. And then in the center, the red portion is the sensor bar interface. And then on the far right, you'll see that this is the 2 ports for the USB charging. And on the left side of the device is nothing. On the back side is nothing. And so one thing I did want to notice, take a look at, is how does this feel on your hand on a day-to-day basis? It's actually very light. I would probably say it's about the same weight as the 3DS, maybe just a little bit heavier, obviously, because it's got a larger battery pack, a larger screen, and different interfaces that connect to it here. But it seems like it's a nice, light, portable device. I could imagine using this, kids using it in the car, just waiting, just killing time or anything like that. It seems like they did a pretty good job. It feels like it's got good build quality, doesn't creak or seem like it's cheapened, and the screen actually looks pretty clear. Obviously, I haven't turned it on. I've not charged it or anything like that. And when I press the home button, it indicates that it really does need to be charged. So my next video, what I'll go ahead and do is show you how it starts up, what you see on the initial interface, and how everything works properly. So I'll keep you guys posted, and be sure to tune in to the next video. Thank you.